I'm kind of split on the armor because I feel like they're going to make all the old armor, whatever you have. I feel like it's going to be obsolete. So, Firms, you and I have ran Master Grasp hundreds of times. I wish that, because of, armor sets having the bonus, I wish that they would have made that kind of retroactive. And it's like, oh, you have a set from Grasp or from Vesper or whatever, and then adding those bonuses in there. Because now all my old Artifice gear, well, I mean, it's not necessarily obsolete, but I feel like it could very easily be made obsolete, whether it's this expansion or the next or whatever. And I know that the game is a grindathon, but it's still like, man, I've got some good gear and I just have the feeling that it's going to be no good. But I am excited for the new changes and for the armor set. So it's a mixed feeling. I'm excited, but I'm also just a little tiny bit bitter.
Well, I believe, didn't they address that? They said your existing gear, like it's going to be like, so for instance, mobility is going from mobility to weapon handling and reload speed. It's going to help your weapon stat. Whereas strength is still going to be melee, discipline is still going to be grenades. So if you're already spec'd into those, you're still going to get a 1-to-1 transfer. And I believe they said that they're going to make it so that when it transfers over, it will assign a tier to your previous gear. So yeah, if it's not tier 5, you're not going to get tier 5 gear out of what we already grinded. That's the reason, I'm pretty sure the reason why they're also doing this is it's going to give us something to pursue for. But I understand where you're coming from, that yes, we did all this grinding for the Artifice gear and all this stuff, and now armor is changing. But for me, I'm excited because I just recently got into build crafting myself. I used to just copy and paste people's builds. Now I'm doing my own build crafting and trying to experiment, like I was doing with the Secant Filament build that I was trying to put together for my Warlock and using Prismatic. I'm excited because I think it also, like Billy was saying, it gives people who may not have really gotten into build crafting with the old system the ability to be able to try to learn how to build craft with this new system, so it gives people more leeway to come up with new ideas rather than the same copy and paste. Like what's the thing that people say right now when you're on Warlock and you're on Prismatic? What is the absolute one aspect you cannot not run? You have to absolutely run on every build. What do they always tell you? Feed the Void.
I'm not a Warlock.
You have to have Feed the Void because it's instant devour. And it's so OP, you have to have it. So I think maybe with the changes, that could change.